Good morning. My name's Ernie Villa. I'm an operations section chief here with California Interagency Team 5 here on the Coffee Pot Fire. I'm here to give you an update for August 21st, 2024. Our fire size is currently 1,653 acres. We currently have 519 firefighters on the ground. The fire is currently 0% contained, and our priorities for this fire still remain life and property. I'll get into the current situation of the fire. So start off here on the south end of the fire. On the southeast end of the fire is where we had most of our activity or growth. It grew a little bit out here to the southwest or southeast here, and then as you come around the fire continued to back down towards the creek drainages here. Coming out here to the west here, fire continues to back down this area here, a little less intense than out here on the east side of the fire, but continue to back all the way up towards the top of the ridge line here. Coming down below H1 on the north side of the fire continues to back in a pretty even line of fire all the way coming to the north there. Pretty even line of fire that's coming down back into the north there. Out here near the Coffee Pot Canyon Grove, fire continues to move up slope slowly towards that grove there, and it's actually checking into these drainages out here kind of to the northeast. We'll go ahead and start off and get into our priorities for the assignments. I'll start off down here in drop point 29 along South Fork Drive. We've continued to prep South Fork Drive coming westbound off of South Fork Drive out towards this first dozer line, which is our ridge line that we're using to use as a checking action for the fire. We do have structures down here on the north side of the South Fork Drive. We will be doing structured defense, and we're looking at prepping those structures. As you come up the dozer line here, it's along the ridge line. It turns into hand line and intermixed dozer line. This line is going to continue up as far as we can get towards H3. Once you hit H3, that line is connected back into a network of roads and ridge lines that connect all the way back in towards the Case Mountain communication site. From that location, it picks back up the road system and comes out to the north here along ridge lines back into the Cinnamon Gap Road. And then from the switchbacks here at Cinnamon Gap Road, the line will continue north along ridge lines down this way with an intermixed of hand crew line and dozer line that will connect back into Cinnamon Gap Road. Below the road out here to the north, it'll be a little bit of dozer line, and then it connects back into hand line to the river. Out here on the Mineral King Road, we do have a hand line that connects from Mineral King down into the creek there, and then crews will continue to brush out the Mineral King Road heading eastbound out towards Silver City. As we get more resources, that'll continue to be a priority for us, is to get that road access opened up along that road there. So if you're out in that area, please be mindful. You will have resources out there along that road system just east of where Cinnamon Gap ties into Mineral King there. We do have aircraft on the fire. We had scooper airplanes. They're basically water dropping aircraft that will skim across the lake to pick up water. They were able to give us 8 hours of continual coverage of water dropping along the south side of the fire here. It drastically reduced the intensity of the fire as it continued to back. That definitely assisted us. And then in between them being down for fueling, we were able to get the Black Hawk helicopters out here for more pinned drops out here, more specific dropping out here along the edge of the fire out near H1. This will conclude the main portion of our briefing here. For general information about evacuations, please download the Genesis app. It'll give you the most up-to-date information about current warnings and orders. And currently, we have 2 areas that are in a warning. We have TLC Echo 094 Bravo, which is northwest of Case Mountain. It extends out to about here on the map, and it comes out a little bit of ways out here. The second portion that we currently have under a warning is TLC Echo 128 Echo, which is going to be on the south side, comes all the way down here towards the South Fork there. It's only a warning. Just want you guys to be aware. Those could change. Please pay attention. Download the app for more information. For generalized information about the fire, please go to InciWeb, and please provide your questions, comments, and concerns down below. I appreciate everything, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.